Hello everybody, you are watching Hardcore Sounds. Don't go away.
Hi, I'm here with Michael Amott from Arch Enemy, and we're here in Lahti, and he's playing with his band on the Frostbite event. How you doing, Michael?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Well, I guess you have this one gig now, and then you have a Latin American tour starting.
Yeah.
And you have a little bit of time off now, so what are you going to do?
Oh, we're in the studio actually. We're recording, so yeah.
For which band?
Arch Enemy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, tell me something about that.
We're actually it's a kind of a special project in a way. It's not new songs. It's old songs that we from our first 3 records when we had a different singer, and we re-recording a selection of those songs.
Okay. I've been hearing a rumor that you've been doing something with your old band Carcass.
Yeah, it's more than a rumor. We toured 6 months last year, I think, and
yeah. So
we're going to do a little bit more this year. At the end of this month, we're actually going to Mexico, do 3 shows with Iron Maiden, and then in March we're doing a US tour with Carcass. So yeah, it's kind of a reunion. That was a band that I was in the early '90s, and it's a reunion. Yeah, and yeah, the reaction's been great to that. So it's been a lot of fun playing that old stuff and hanging out with the old guys, and yeah, it's been a good time.
Yeah, I guess you've been playing in many different sorts of bands, you know, stoner rock, Arch Enemy and Carcass, different kind of music. What would you say is your favorite kind of metal music to play?
Well, to me, it's all kind of been the same in a way. I mean, I love everything from you know, early hard rock. You know, I love Black Sabbath, Rainbow, Deep Purple. You know, I love that kind of Uriah Heep. That kind of music is I really love it a lot. But it's still heavy when I interpret that form of music with my with my sort of hard rock band, Spiritual Beggars. It's still a very heavy and extreme expression. My guitar playing is what it is. You know? So yeah, for me, it's all been the same. I love doing all of it. And Arch Enemy is, you know, very challenging in many ways, guitar playing wise. Often quite complex arrangements and songs. A lot of fun, and the Carcass stuff is fun too. So I enjoy it all. If I didn't enjoy it, then I wouldn't do it. I don't think.
Right.
I never really played anything I don't like, you know, because I never played covers, you know, in a bar or anything like that. Because for me, guitar playing wasn't about that. For me, when I picked up a guitar, it was because I didn't have very many friends, and it became a very intense sort of. I started writing songs from the first day on, you know. So tried to write my own songs, and it's always been about a form of expression, not about playing other people's music or you know, being in a band where I didn't really write. You know, for me, it's always been about making music.
Cool. So you've been in the business for a long time, and right, and I guess you're playing with your brother in in Arch Enemy.
Mm-hmm.
So how did you, like you said, how did you pick up like the guitar? How did you get involved with the music? Did your parents put you in that direction?
No, our parents didn't really push me into playing any instrument. I just wanted to. I got into punk music, punk and hardcore music when I was about 11, going on for 12, and then from then on, you know, then when I was 14, I picked up a guitar, and then, you know, metal started coming into my life more and more, and yeah, it's just been a straight path since then.
Cool. So I guess you showed a role. You were kind of like a role model for your brother in a way.
Yeah, for him it was easy. He had something. Well, it wasn't easy, but he had. He obviously saw what I was doing. I thought, oh, that's cool. I want to do that, and I gave him a guitar, one of my guitars, and he was off. For me, it was more not such a straight path in that sense. I had to convince my parents that it was something that I wanted, you know, that I should be doing and stuff like that. But at the time, yeah. They're still not convinced.
After all these years?
Yeah, they are.
So, how do you feel? Are you competitive about your guitar playing, especially with the brother-in-law in the same band? With him, how do you feel playing with him in that sense?
It's not really competitive at all. we got kind of different approaches to the instrument, and that's what makes Arch Enemy great. That's why it sounds. But we have enough similarities where it sounds really kick-ass when we play together. We have the same vibrato. When we play stuff, melody lines and harmony and stuff, it sounds better than anyone I could think of out there, really. So it's just a lot of fun playing with him.
Sure.
Playing with him all the time. Building Lego, and
I guess that's a little bit different kind of tour dynamic than in Carcass, because having family in it.
Yeah, it is. I mean, yeah, it's for good or worse. What do you say? For better or worse. I mean, it's we're like it can get pretty intense. We argue, and we're friends again. But it's all over like that, like when you're brothers. It's a different dynamic, like you say.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, you used to have a deal with ESP guitars and a signature model, but I guess you've changed to Dean guitars and you got 2 models with them.
That's right. Yeah.
So tell me something about those manufacturers. What's the difference between them?
They're both great companies. I was with ESP for 8-9 years, and I just wanted to have a change it up a little bit. And I also had when I found the Dean guitars in Florida, I was just blown away by the quality of it and what they could do in their custom shop, the guitars they built there. So I just decided that was the kind of company I wanted to be involved with, and we just moved pretty quickly on that. And now I've got 2 guitars. One will be on stage tonight.
Right, we'll see that. Which mics did you use on ESP and Dean?
Pickups, guitar pickups?
Yeah.
Pickups are actually they make their own pickups right there in Florida as well. They have the winding machines and everything. It's kind of like a Dean pickup, but it's a prototype of Michael Amott pickup coming soon, which will be available too. So it's quite exciting. Those were the kind of opportunities I was excited about because I've always been a real freak for sounds, and to get the opportunity to actually go deep and really create, now can you rewind this pickup a little bit more like that? Can you try this magnet? Can you do this? Can you do that? To have a company like that would that just opens up a lot of doors and a lot of possibilities sound-wise. It's fun.
Okay, which were the names of the models on the?
My Dean signature guitar is called the overall series is called Tyrant, and I've got one with the graphic that I'm going to play mostly tonight, I think, and it's called Bloodstorm. I'm calling it because it's a pretty intense graphic. Yeah, but we just unveiled them at the NAMM show. I was over in California last week, 2 weeks ago, something like that. Yeah. It's exciting.
I'm sure. Well, we're excited to see you today, and we'll be in the front row.
Okay, cool.
So we'll see you over there, and thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Thank you.